Going for a long cutscene now. Yeah, but I love the clearing feature in this game. It's one of my favourites. Looks like, you know, you can go in there, find behind the spot, and it'd be safe, and the next time you go in there, it won't be safe, and it's so good, you gotta find somewhere else.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
Again, we did very terribly on the sneaking, we could just look up behind him. Now it's to our side.
Cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team.
Then why are you wearing a police
What happened
shirt?
to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
And somehow Snake got ahead of us.
Don't go
I
pointing.
guess
that
went
finger at
around the
kid.
big shell. Went in the opposite direction to us.
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
I just googled your Wikipedia.
Dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
What did I just say?
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal.
Did you teach him to make an atomic bomb, or was that just something he did on his own?
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin.
Yeah,
Lieutenant Junior
me
Grade.
and my,
Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have
Completely
any experience with explosive
obvious
disposal?
outfit.
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
Raiden's face in the background, I think they've
What's your name?
lowered down the quality of it because he's in the background, but it looks so
That's my
weird.
name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
Yeah, it looks better there. So I think they literally just lowered the polygons in his face.
He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer
Because he was the
controlled.
security
He was supposed to
expert,
get us past
dumbass.
all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
And he's so familiar as
Leave
well.
that for later.
I
Right now,
recognize
we
those
need to figure out
glasses.
How to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup. So we have to
Yeah,
do it
didn't
ourselves.
we've already just covered
Never
this.
defused a bomb before? Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best.
So we've never done daylight
All you have to do is
infiltration
follow his directions.
training, and we haven't done bomb defusal
Keep
training.
your identity and mission
Not
objectives
very
to
good
yourself.
agent, are we?
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR.
And that's the end of her
You're
support.
more than capable of handling C4.
Can't do this. Yes, you
This is a
can.
little different from using C4.
I guess I'll try.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be this.
And this is the cutscene you can actually move
That's
around
not
in,
for
I
amateurs.
think.
What we'll try here instead
Yeah.
is a temporary
There's a snake, watch in.
Here, look at this.
We're not actually going to defuse the bombs, just freeze them. I think this cutscene's unskippable, but it made it a nightmare when I was doing my guides.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you
Oh my god, turn it off!
and
Jesus.
There we go. Simple, huh?
I'm not even a dummy.
Spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to
We're just doing this
imagine
and buy
the
some
locations the
time.
bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Well, luckily I've got this
Take this
gadget.
with you. It's
That
what they
works
call
perfectly
an
with your
ion
gadget.
mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4.
Apparently they
scent.
smell like almond
That's
C4.
right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man
Game
well.
blooded for like a frame then,
I
that was
know
weird.
how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
So he sprays some of his
It was
cologne onto
own
his
quirk.
bombs. That's
It
very
wouldn't work by any rules except his
egotistical.
own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
That's actually a very sweet line about what to pass on to the next generation. I think this cutscene is also unskippable for the
All right.
other playthroughs.
I'm activating them. Watch.
This is just a tutorial on how to find them. Equip the sensor and it appears on the map. That gives you like a general area for where it
Big
is.
area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that
Looks
you
like Ryan's
need the
scratching his
radar
leg
to
with
use
that
the system.
idle
Log into
animation.
the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
I don't know why, but I played this so much, the Big Shell's becoming nostalgic to me. Oh, it's so good.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
Level 1 keycard pass, just like in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Security
You've got to have these to open up the
Shell
doors.
personnel.
I don't think you've got to equip them now, like you did in Metal Gear Solid 1. I think it
This
just
shell's
unlocks them.
security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Raiden, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The two of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the
Babysit
radio like
any
the
more?
original mission
What do you mean
plan.
by that?
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
Isn't that the
Anything comes up,
SAS?
my
motto.
frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi, isn't that the American Marines?
That man
Who's
from
used
Seal.
two different
I
mottos.
think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi.
Which is a pretty big mistake for Solid Snake to make.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Yeah, we're all wearing a weird outfit.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions.
We're only
by
gonna be
code
here like a
from
day. Not even that much food.
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
No, don't worry about that. We're not actually defusing the bombs. What we're going to be doing is actually very easy. Right, we're going to move around. I'm going to call it call. Move around, right. So the terminal for the map's over on the right side, but I don't know if there's a guard in this area. Here you want. And there is on harder difficulties, but not right now. Yeah, let's get the minimap going. Make this a bit easier. I think a guard has spawned in the area now. There we go. So one of the things we might need is over here. There should be a cardboard box. Nope. Misremembering. But we do want a cardboard box. Just like in Metal Gear Solid 1. I don't think I showed that off, but you can use the cardboard boxes to teleport around. Basically, you get in a van, equip a box, and then you'll be taken to wherever you want to go. The same applies in Metal Gear Solid 2. One of the things I want to show off in the tanker is the destruction mechanics. Destroyed the box, those potatoes came out. We can destroy those. But yeah, we can destroy them. And then, we haven't got a silenced weapon. Punch these? No. Yeah, you can destroy a lot of stuff here. Like if we go over to the plates, we can destroy them, which are over there, and like the glasses. There's no real reason to it. It's just because it's there, just because you. God damn it, because you can. Maybe you have to shoot them. No way to get a silenced weapon. Right, I believe a guard spawned. Or not. Okay, let's go shoot shit. Certain after that cutscene of God spawns, but I guess not. And just blast the bits. Just detail for the sake of having detail. I like. What are you doing in there?
If you need to talk to me, use the codec. I'm alright.
Just annoy the crap out of him. Okay, let's actually progress, shall we? I like messing about in this game. One of the things I also want to show off during the tank is like you shoot these for different, like different notes. And that doesn't make any sound, but yeah, just a lot of detail for no reason, and I like it. I'd rather have it than not have it. Like with these, I think you can even like hit them to make them drop leaves and stuff. And the mirror in here, you can shoot this to smash it. Alright, well, we found this earlier. This is our first bomb. You can also use the coolant to distract guards, or like make them disorientate them a little bit. Be useful during a few missions.
I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too.
Already?
None of them
That was
are
very
effective
quick.
Demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Okay, so it was a pretty terrible location for a bomb. I don't remember which direction is the best to go in, so we're going to go in this direction. If we have a look at the map, it should show us. Yeah, so there's one bomb on every platform, and on higher difficulties there's more bombs. Well, I also like that as well. I like the change in difficulties. Alright, we don't have a silenced weapon, so we need to be careful. But what have we got? On guard. I think we're quick enough. There's an Easter egg with Snake. We must have missed it. We might have gone across the other way. No, it's definitely this way. Maybe we were slow enough, but I think this guy gets knocked out. I don't know where that Easter egg is then. No, it was here. So I always punch him first. Yeah, it should be on this platform. I guess we're too slow, but if you're fast enough, then you can see Snake in his box going across. Let's just try this. Security camera. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Did I get it? That must have got it. I got it. Finally. Fucking hell. Yeah, so you can see Snake in the box, you shoot him. You'll get like an alert symbol, not a status, but an alert symbol will appear above his head. And then if you call him, you'll be like, Snake, I saw someone in a call box, and he'll be like, oh, wasn't me. Alright, so really, I think we should have headed in the other direction.
Nothing here.
This is a hard place to go on normal, or on any difficulty really. The guard on the middle platform is over there now, so I might get seen. You can see through the fence. Where's that guard gonna go? It's gonna be bad. Oh, it's not. Yep, you've seen it. Shit, that was terrible. Alright, let's go the other way. We want to go the other way because the consoles, the terminals on that side. Alright, so they're going to be coming across now. So let's just try and get out of here. I don't think to come down this way because the ground here will fall apart. And so the AI is trained to not go down here. Oh, that's embarrassing, we got caught. I don't think they come and block our exit over here. No, he just teams up with his friend. Right, might have timed this wrong as well, but no, we should be good. There we go, that's what I meant by collapsing platforms. So the AI doesn't go on there. Alright, so we're going to go around the other way, and then when we get to that area, we can get to the terminal quite easily. And there's guards in this area, but there's even more guards because they're on caution. What's or two? Just the one? And this way we might even get a gun. Well, I was going to say get a gun faster. Maybe. Maybe we do. Right, what we got? We've got drones. I don't remember that guard being there. Oh, it's coming this way. Oh. Okay, see? Every now and again I do something good. He's not usually here, but there's a drone now, so we need a chaff grenade to back the drone, and we can go. We got a no, they haven't respawned. Damn it. You can shoot him and destroy him. If you hit the ring, it's like 2 shots. If you hit the head, it's like 1 shot. On harder difficulties, it takes more shots to the ring. But I think the head is always an instant kill. There's 1 guard there and 1 in here, and we're just going to go straight in and defuse the bomb, which is right there. Even gets a dramatic zoom in. There we go, so we can call in, I believe. Did we get his number? We did. This isn't a required one.
Raiden reporting. The C4 in strut B has been
I'm gonna
disposed
do it anyway.
of. The wall containing the transformer panel was set to blow.
Well done. It looks like there are no more bombs in that strut. Now, head for the other struts.
Yeah, so I think... Damn it, I didn't mean to call him. We got no harder difficulties.
It's been placed in a somewhat strange location.
Agreed. It doesn't make sense. Not for him, anyway.
You sound
I guess
like
there's
you've
more
got it
lines for when you
figured out.
find on hard difficulties when there's more
I know
bombs.
exactly how his mind works.
Yeah. Gonna wait for them to go down. There we go. So the floor over here, I can't really see it, it's not a good angle, so I should zoom in. Oh, why not that melting one? So those grates, they make a sound when you step on them. You can walk slowly to not set them off. You can also jump like we did before. But it's not worth the risk. You might see me punch a guard before like strangling him. That's because the strangling is very weird in this. Like you have to get too close to them. Oh, he's coming now. Oh, they might be alternating. And they are, so let's... Like that. I'm punching them to sort of distract them. Give me a larger window to choke them without being seen. Alright. There should be a bomb in the next room. I don't want to go this way. There we go. Camera on the left. Oh, there's a guard. I always forget about him. Oh, I might take him out. Oh, I'm going to take him out. I'll also show off the coolant, what it does to a guard. So you've got infinite coolant, but it will start to like sputter. And then not work on a guard. Alright, he's knocked out now, he would have started struggling. I'm going to put him in a locker so we don't have to deal with him. You can also use the coolant to wake people up as well. So if they've been, if you've knocked them out and you want to get them back up, or even like tranquilize them, you can just use the coolant to wake them up super fast. We should be coming around to the right. Even picking them up and putting them down could wake them up a little bit faster as well. I'm worried about because this guy might wake up now. Nope, come on, hurry up. There we go. So if we put him in here, he's not going to wake up. Shit, he's woke up. We're too late. There we go. Alright, that was poor timing. Alright, but yeah, even if they're unconscious and like they're on like one star and about to wake up, then they don't wake up in there. You've got to let them out and then they'll wake up. Good, now we're safe to get the bomb in here. I don't even have the sensor equipped, but I know where it is off the top of my head, so. How about that AP sensor? So you can have it, if you equip this, your controller vibrates the closer you get to a guard. It's like a heartbeat sensor. But we don't need to use it. Take it down at the red pipe, and there's the bomb. Soundtrack for this game is so goddamn good. So chill. I love listening to it. I've actually got a fact about the main theme, but I'll do that after the call.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else.
Not this many mistakes.
Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too.
It's not a trap, it is suspicious. I'm an expert bomb is placing bombs in amateur positions. Okay, so my little fact about the main theme. I love the theme from Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. I think we've got to go around the other side to get to the cobble box. I don't want a cobble box, it'll be useful. Guess I've fucked up again. So the main theme, I love it, from Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. But apparently it's based off of either accidentally or it was blatantly ripped off of I think a German opera from like forever ago. And someone played it for Kojima at a convention. And Kojima was like, oh, it's like a fan did this, right? A fan sort of opera remake of the theme tune. And then the fan was like, no, this is on like, I don't know, 1960. And Kojima's face fucking dropped. And I was like, oh no. So for legal reasons, that's why from now on, from Metal Gear Solid 3 and onwards, the theme is different. Which is a huge shame, because I don't think copyright really mad for it. I think it's more just to be safe, we'll get rid of it. Yeah, so what we got? We've got a drone and a guard. Guard should be easy, he's going down the steps, but oh, this is going to be bad. What mine do? I think that guard patrols just that end over there. I'll wait for him to come to this side. I think if I peek out and the drone looks at us like that, he'll see us. I think it goes up and down. Yeah, it's coming up now, just as I go off it. It's gone back down again, so I think I've timed this poorly. It'll be bad. Oh, we're fine. There we go. And in here we should be able to get the tranquilizer gun. Make things much easier on ourselves. Oh, straight F. So, console is downstairs. There's a guard right there. Right, ration. Are we good on rations? I think we are. So one of the things we haven't covered is if your life gets too low, it turns orange and you start bleeding. You leave a blood trail and your health will slowly go down. You can use this to stop the bleeding, or you can just crouch and stay still and you'll just heal as well. Because this won't heal you, it'll just stop the bleeding. So your life will be lower than what it can be if you just like stay still. M9, thank God. Now I can use this. Alright, so M9 tranquilizer gun. We don't have to we don't have to be that sneaky anymore. So I'm gonna try and go out an angle so we're not poking out. I'm looking at a black wall, where are we? As soon as we come out, it finishes the animation like that. Right, is it gonna come this way?